your hands together for Jigme Ugen.
I do not represent any class. I do not represent any organization or association. I do not represent any choba, cholu. I stand here as a Tibetan. I represent and speak for a country that's being rapidly demolished, its identity being erased. I speak for a civilization that's being destroyed and its history being rewritten. I stand here as Tibet. For 53 years I've been segregated, shot at, beaten, tortured, raped in my own country. I am Tibet. I am a Tibetan. I am 6 million strong. I stand on the street corner like a lamp post while my body violently burns. I walk through the streets engulfed in flames. They throw stones at me, beat me with spiked batons, stab me with poles, kick me, fire guns at me as I burn myself. I am a Tibetan. I have clasped my hands and I pray loudly for the return of His Holiness the Dalai Lama as flames, not words, come out of my mouth. As I burn, I've raised my country's flag in one hand, and with the other, I have cried and demanded freedom for my nation, independence for my nation. I am a Tibetan. I have burned more than 45 times, died numerous times in prison, jumped off bridges, shot on streets, raped, tortured, murdered. I have died, and I've died 1,000,000 times, and I've died for you. I have died for you to live in a free nation. I did not die so that you can live under a Chinese flag. I died for Tibet to be ruled by Tibetans. I gave away my body as an offering of light to chase away the darkness. I died for the restoration of freedom in Tibet. I died so that you don't have to live under the bloody red Chinese flag. Your nation's independence is not a privilege. It's a birthright. Tibet is not a privilege. The independence of Tibet is not a privilege. It is your birthright. I call on all my sisters and brothers to stand in unity. It is on to us. And it's useless relying on governments and United Nations. We must rely on our own determination. Stand together, united as Tibetans, and fight together, 6 million strong. For if we do not fight, how can we win? If you have money, this is the time to spend it. If you are educated, this is the time to produce results. If you have control over your body, I think the day has come to sacrifice your life, said Champa Lishe, 26 years old, before he self-immolated himself in Delhi. And to the rest of the world he said, if you have empathy, stand up for Tibet. Stand up for the Tibetan people. Stand up for the Tibetan people. Stand up, my brothers and sisters. Stand up. I'm asking you to stand up if you want to amplify the voices of the people in Tibet. Stand up if you want the Dalai Lama to return back to Tibet. Stand up if you believe Tibet is an independent nation and it deserves its independence. Stand up If you believe the time for the Tsampa eaters have come to rise up and join the Tsampa revolution, Longsho, Pemicho, Longsho, Tsampa Sangye, Longsho, Pregalo, Pregalo, Pregalo.